because I'm not safe in Costilla County's custody. And I'm glad that there's enough people out there that are going to hear this and know that I'm not just jumping a warrant. I'm not just skipping out on a warrant or anything like that. I don't trust these people. And if we have not heard back from Brian Norton, Sheriff Brian Norton, April Lejeune called Sheriff Brian Norton and the jail, both of us called the jail. Neither one of them got back to either of us about being kept up in the jail up there. And when they were talking about it's okay to turn yourself into Sheriff Brian Norton, yeah, sure, I could turn myself into anyone, anywhere in the country. So that they're not doing me any favors by saying, yeah, go turn yourself into Sheriff Norton. Because he's just going to put you in a car and send you down to Costilla County. So if you want to help me, help you, help your family, help your kids, help your posterity, and maybe we'll have rights someday. And you're seeing what's happening here. Okay? Completely, absolutely baseless, bogus charges, and these sheriffs will arrest me on them. They will execute that warrant, even though it's not even a lawful warrant. Because how can you have an electronic signature on a warrant? How is an electronic signature? Isn't that evidence that there's at least probable cause that the judge was not in the same room? Whoever had that electronic signature, that they didn't electronically stick that on there while somebody's in there signing something, right? How is that sworn? How is that lawfully a sworn document? So they're trying to play all these games. And then in the warrant, okay, they say also known as Vincent Edward DeLuca. That's BS. That's just another word game that they're playing. I'm not also known as Vincent Edwards. I'm not also known as that. That means that I'm also known as all these people, all these names. I've never been known as Vincent Edwards. You look at my YouTube channel, it's Vince Edwards. Every letter has meaning. Every letter has meaning. Whether it's capitalized or not. If you have the word cat, okay, if it's capitalized, it might be the name of a female human being. If it's not capitalized, it's the feline, furry animal that likes to catch mice. This is third grade grammar here. And on a legal document, when I'm trying to clarify for these people over and over and over again, and they never change it, it must be that they can't ever change it, because that Vincent Edwards is actually just a legal entity. And they want me to come in there and be that, and be that entity's agent is what that is. And I don't want to. If they want to charge me by my lawful name. And I've said that over and over and over again. Charge me by my lawful name. You got to ask yourself, why aren't they just putting my lawful name right up at the top, Vincent Edwards? And I want to actually have that warrant put out, and maybe if folks can stick a link, one of my folks can put the link in there, Christy or William, for the warrant, if we can put that up on a dock or something, or maybe I can at some point get it in my Dropbox if I'm not in jail. Please support the channel. Please sub this channel. They're tearing my subs down like crazy. I mean, we're down another 20 subs. We're over the target, obviously. So if you want to, you know, basically help us and give us ammunition, I mean, one of the things that we're going to need is money. And the only way that you're going to be able to get it to me now, I don't want to put anybody else at risk, wind up getting them charged or anything like that, you know, aiding and abetting or anything like that. All right. But if you want to donate to this effort to get the courts back to their constitutional foundation, and you want me to stay on the lam and broadcast, okay, and get like a VPN and start speaking freely, because then I'll be able to really speak freely about all the stuff that you probably want me to say. Because a lot of you are probably following me because you felt this way before. you felt this way for a long time, but you haven't really felt comfortable saying it because of all that stuff going out there and all these people like myself, you know, getting jailed and stuff like that for saying strong things on a Facebook post. So I'm going to leave a Bitcoin Cash link down below. I can leave a Steemit link as well. I don't have that handy right at the moment. I will leave also my Bitcoin link below. If you donate, all right, you are donating to free the speech of the people. That's what you're going to be doing right now, because I want to get out there, and I want to help other people. You know, I'm really proud, by the way, of William and Christy and Sherry and Mario and Fred, and all these people that are stepping up right now, making videos, trying to get stuff together for me, trying to raise bond money. And then here's another thing about this bond, okay? The bond is $2,500, supposedly, okay? But they say that there's a bond violation on there. Now, does that mean that they yank my other bond and then they jack me back up to 25 grand as soon as they arrest me and say, sorry, it's not 25 when I show up? And they're not clarifying anything for me, okay, folks? This public pretender who pretends to defend me, okay, but he's actually representing Vincent Edwards and trying to make me be that agent. He has not even contacted me in the last 3-4 days. That doesn't seem to be in my best interest. You would think that he would be contacting me. Why aren't you in jail yet? Well, because you told me, okay, public pretender, James Waldo, my public pretender from the Alamosa Public Pretender's office, said to me that he was going to get back to me about, the DA was going to get back to me about being kept in Rio Grande for my safety. My safety concerns about Costilla County are publicly documented. There is no dispute whatsoever. So, James Waldo, I'm about to put your cell phone out on the next video if you don't get to work, man. I think about it. And I'll have all my supporters call you up and say, hey, I guess you do really work for the court, don't you? Not Vincent Edwards, or Vince Edwards, or Vincent Edwards. You don't work for me, do you? Thanks for watching. And God bless you if you still support me, even though I've been labeled a criminal by the system, and I'm now a fugitive from justice. You be the judge. God bless. Hope to see you again soon.